Well, the IPL is back, and so too is our Men of Platinum Presents Direct Hit. I love this segment where we look at a standout player from the day, a player whose spirit is indomitable and who has unwavering values just like Platinum. And that is something that Tom Moody, Mitchell McClenaghan, Wasim Jaffer, who I have the company of, will decide in just a few minutes from now as we pick our Man of Platinum from the opening game between RCB and CSK. Gents, I'll give you some time to think about it. Before that, a quick fire review of this game that sees the defending champions on the board. They've beaten RCB, continue their impressive record against them. Let's do a quick fire review of this game, shall we? Mitch, first up, what does Rachan Ravindran's blistering debut mean for Chennai, given Devon Conway's absence?
Well, it means they don't have to panic. They don't have to worry about who might be able to score runs at the top because they've found their man.
Wasim Jaffer, what was Bangalore's biggest positive from today? Was it the runs from Rawat and Karthik or Cameron Green's bowling?
I think both. More than that, they were 98 for 5 and then 2 post. Still under par score, but still to have that partnership and put a respectable total.
Tom, can we expect to see a lot more of Mustafizur Rahman, especially at home in Chennai?
I think it's certainly given them a very good option. I think if Patharana was available, he probably would have played that first game, given the season he had last year. But what it's done now is given him a little bit of time for him to get absolutely 100% fit and get into some sort of rhythm and game rhythm. So Mustafizur is giving him a good option, and he's very different. Left arm, right arm, slinger versus someone that's got a really good slower ball and known as a good death bowler.
Wasim, why did Bangalore pick Yash Dayal ahead of Akashdeep and Vaishak Vijay Kumar as their impact sub?
I think because probably Mustafiz in the first half picked wickets being a left-hander, and they probably wanted somebody to bowl with the new ball and use the new ball with a little bit of swing, which Yash Dayal can do. That's probably the major reason, I feel.
All right, and finally, is death bowling going to be a concern for Chennai? They've got the game on the result, Mitch, but is that an area of concern?
Look, it's always going to be a concern. It was last year and it will be again this year. I think you're right. Mustafizur, we want to see him challenged at the end in the death phase before going back to Patirana. His quality last year.
All right, well, it's time to reveal our Man of Platinum now, and this is a player that showed tremendous self-belief, resilience, values just like Platinum, and he looked like the Mustafizur Rahman of old. So the Fizz is the verdict from Tom, Mitch and Wasim, and this would please you as well, Tom Moody, because you go back to when we first got a glimpse of Mustafizur Rahman and we almost saw him at his best today.
Yeah, it's nice to see him back, and he has shown great resilience over a period of time where he's had a number of injuries. He had shoulder surgery a few years ago. He's had a couple of other niggles leading into this tournament, but to hit the ground running like he has done is great for him personally, and even better for CSK. 4
huge wickets, Wasim. Kohli, Faf, Patidar, Green. That's pretty much Bangalore's innings done and dusted. What worked for him bowling to those right-handers?
I think he's very clever the way he operates. Uses the angle really well. Obviously, the slow ball we talk about, but he was bowling at a very good clip as well. And to pick that 4 wickets that you talk about, completely nailed the game for CSK there and then.
In the league of T20 cricket, left-arm bowlers would be the Platinum League, would they not, Mitchell McClenaghan?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Rare is platinum, as you say. Look, I think the last 6 months in particular, I think we've seen Mustafizur's self-confidence grow to levels that we haven't seen since he was under your guidance at SRH. So I think it's great for him. The self-confidence he's going to take out of that performance is going to be immeasurable for CSK.
All right, thank you very much, Wasim Jaffer, Mitch McClenaghan, Tom Moody. You are all my Men of Platinum. I'll see more of you as this tournament goes on. Mustafizur Rahman, excellent then. He's therefore part of this segment. Our Men of Platinum Presents Direct Hit.